Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's January 22nd, 2010. Well, the outside markets this morning are probably going to provide some pressure for the grain markets here today. We got the dollar up 27, crude's down $1.84 as we speak, $12 lower in the gold, and therefore we're expecting corn to open 1 to 2 lower, beans 1 to 2 lower, wheat steady 1 higher, in line with the overnight trade that closed here at 7:15. The Obama health care package that passed the House yesterday has got its domination over the all the commodity markets here this morning, and I think traders are trying to pull back their horns, figure out what kind of an impact we're going to have because of this passage of the bill. Now, the Senate still has to pass it yet this week, and it has to go to President for signature after that, but it appears to be on the road to passing. So that's having its impact on these outside markets, gold being down as much as we see it here today. But the fundamentals in the grains, we've got the main thing that we're going to be focusing on this week actually is next week's USDA planted acreage report, which comes out on the 31st. Allendale released their numbers on Friday at 90.2 million acres of corn, 79.1 million acres of soybeans. That's going to be up about 1.7 million acres in soybeans and about 3.7 million acres in corn. This kind of an increase in acreage would be negative if we have a normal crop. We'll still have its influences as we go through the year with weather and planting delays and basically the too wet, too hot, too dry type scenario we'll have to focus on. But with that kind of an increase in acres, and this is what the farmers told us in our survey that we just completed last week. So that's going to be the focus here going into the report next week, and what we'll be dealing with here as more and more traders come out with their estimates, and we'll have some excitement, some volatility because of that. Weather conditions around the world. Here in the U.S., we've seen winter arrive again here last weekend. It's going to warm up now. They've got drier conditions through most of the Midwest. The Red River did crest here over the weekend, which is certainly good news to the producers up in that North Dakota, Minnesota area. The South American weather, they had some rain down there, delayed in harvest, but harvest is progressing well, and the crop is still continuing to be very large. So we expect, with the strong technical close that we've seen in corn here on Friday, setbacks should be well supported. The chartist here today, if we can get some fund help or some outside influences come in to help buy this, we could push this corn market through that high of Friday, and that could take us up to the 390, 395 area in the nearby contract, something to watch for. Soybeans, same thing. We need some influences here that can take us to new heights, but we did close strong on the technical note. So at this point, early in the stage here in the week, we expect that any kind of setbacks would be well supported. Over in the livestock complex, where all the action is and the excitement, cattle traded at 97 to 98 in the south on Friday afternoon. Asking prices this morning are over 100 to 101. Cutout values were higher. We seen the select or choice cutout values up 177, select up 202. Chart-wise, we did have a setback on Friday, and we could see a little bit of a setback here, but the way that the cash markets are set up right now, we expect that any kind of a retracement, any kind of a setback here in the futures could be well supported. Over in the pork complex, news there is a little bit weaker. However, the cutout values were stronger, up 114 on Friday. Cash markets this morning are expected to be a little bit lower. And futures action, we again the trend, overall trend is up. Any kind of retracements there would be and should be supported here early in the week. The overall picture of the commodities, I think you summarize it. What's the funds going to do? In recent weeks, the funds on Monday have come in and been a buyer. If they are, we're going to see markets work higher. If they stand on the sidelines, I think you see a more of a two-sided trade here today. If you got any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call here at Allendale at 800-262-7538. We'll be happy to answer any questions for you. We wish you a very successful trading day and trading week. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.